here with Lucy Hacket. Good morning, Lucy.
Good morning.
And 'tis the season.
I am the ghost of Christmas delights. No, the spirit of Christmas delights.
The spirit of Christmas delights. And that's what we're going to be talking about. The Christmas delights is coming up here in Jackson on Main Street. It's going to be November 29th and 30th.
Day after tomorrow.
Yep. So let's talk a little bit about what's going to be happening that night.
Well, it starts off, actually, let's start off on Friday, tomorrow, or day after tomorrow. Mm-hmm. You can miss the traffic and headache of going to the mall and start your shopping off at Plaid Friday, downtown Jackson. A number of stores, 15, 20 stores have specials, giveaways, gifts for people who wear a little bit of plaid and come out and shop in Jackson. Not just Main Street, but in Jackson. And if you'd like a list, kind of a little shopping guide, it's on JBCA's website. That's www.visitjacksonca.com. It lists all the stores and what their special is for Plaid Friday. So
very good.
So much more fun. Take your friends and family from out of town into Jackson and start your shopping there, and you'll be in a much better mood.
Right, and like normal, I'm sure that you're going to have the music playing on the streets.
Music on the streets, free parking in town. If the parking meters bug you, they all have their little hoods on right now.
Yes, very good.
And then starting at 6 o'clock on Friday will be lighting of the Christmas tree. We're actually going to do that. It's at the firehouse. We're going to do that both nights, 6 o'clock Friday and Saturday.
Okay.
Just like in Jackson, we have 4th of July on the 3rd. Well, here we can light our Christmas tree twice.
That's right.
Twice as nice. And at the firehouse on Friday night will be very popular, the Great Pyrenees Dogs. It's a rescue group that comes. You can have your children take a photo with the beautiful white fluffy dogs.
Don't they serve like cider and stuff?
Usually there's treats for the kids somewhere. I don't think there's going to be cider at the firehouse this year, but the National is going to be serving warm drinks for the kids down at the other end of the street.
That's where Santa's going to be.
That's where Santa will be. Free photos with Santa at the National, and you just go down. They've got a beautiful chair, a wonderful setup, beautiful. And Bill LaValle does a great job with photos, volunteers his time to take the pictures there.
So will he take a photo and then like get a name and address?
Depending on the timing, you may have to come back to get your photo in a day or two, depending if they can get them all printed the same night.
Right.
But yes, they'll take your picture, they'll take your info, and you come back and
well,
get
that gets
photos.
people back the next day.
Sure,
to do some more shopping.
Yeah,
what a great idea.
At Davenport Properties, Kelly Davenport and JBCA are sponsoring free face painting. Leslie Vasquez is a wonderful face painting artist, and she'll be right out on the sidewalk there doing face painting.
So that'll be just across the street
Just across the street from the firehouse and from here. And then we have entertainment going on all up and down the street. Jake Geedy will be performing kids' favorites down near the National. The KVGC Horn Band will be playing Christmas carols on the street.
Nice.
Lots of dressed-up characters, some really fun entertainment. We have fire dancers coming.
Wow.
Yes, belly dancers and some other great street entertainment. And then, of course, all the shops will be lit up with treats inside and lots of fun.
I heard that Santa was going to have some special guests with him as well.
Santa has his elves that he brings. Of course, now everybody's busy at that time, so we're never quite sure
if there's going to be one, two,
we
or
just
three
hold our
elves.
breaths. But you can watch Santa. Santa will come into town on the fire truck, and then we'll also have, of course, as we have the last several years, free horse and carriage rides on Main Street. Main Street will be closed, so the horse and carriage can go up and down.
Nice.
And so just, there's something for everybody to do.
Sure. It sounds like you can come down and be here for a few hours. So it starts.
It starts. It doesn't. Shops are going to be
all day long.
All day long. But the entertainment starts at 6.
Okay.
At Hine and Company, there will be Mrs. Claus, who will be reading to toddlers if Santa Claus is too scary.
Okay.
And also on Saturday night, Over the Edge will be playing at the Home and Farm Supply store.
Wow.
I don't know if they're going to be inside or on the sidewalk, but that's a great band and fun to come listen to as well.
Okay. Well, it sounds like it's going to be a really fun time. Now, this has gone on for how many years now?
Oh gosh,
years
30
and years.
some years.
So it's a Jackson tradition.
It really is. And new this year is, and maybe this will be a new tradition, Accra has set up their Santa's Workshop at the Hub. Children can go, in case they don't want to schlep up and down Main Street with you during the day while you're shopping or in the evening. They can go to the Hub and make homemade Christmas gifts, handmade Christmas gifts for friends and family at the Hub. They will have the hub youth counselors will be there doing activities. Santa will be there. They'll have treats for the kids. That has a cost to it. Everything else is free.
Right.
But the hub
where's
is
the
charging.
hub?
It's upstairs. It's right here.
Oh, it's in this building.
Upstairs.
Okay. All right.
And so upstairs, go to the back of the Krabenhof building here and go in, and it's $10 for the child care portion of it. And if parents do shopping in Jackson and bring back receipts for $100, JBCA will refund the $10.
Oh, okay. Well, that kind of gives the parents a little bit of time.
If you want to do
on
some
their
shopping,
own, yeah.
and the kids will have something fun to do
Absolutely.
and some meaningful gifts to give to
Right.
their
So
family.
that's what Richard was talking about when we
Yep,
opened up.
Yep, Santa's
Okay.
Workshop. That's
And
the
this
hub.
is the first time you've done
This is the first
thing.
time, yeah.
All right.
This is the Acris project, but it's in cooperation with JBCA.
Right. Now, we know that an event like this takes a lot of helpers and
Oh, sure.
volunteers. Who's the sponsors? Is it like Jackson?
Jackson Business and Community
Business- okay.
Association. Pat Crew is our president, also the mayor of Jackson.
Right.
And Jeanette McDonald of Gifted is
Okay.
also instrumental. She's completely organized Plaid Friday project with all the
Right.
merchants. And so,
And Lucy, you've
I
done a lot of work yourself, so I'll
everybody-
give Lucy credit for all the work she does.
everybody pitches in. The fire guys, I saw them were decorating the firehouse yesterday and getting the tree ready, and
Right.
they'll be decorating the truck for Santa's ride. And
Okay, well, it really does take a big team of folks to
It takes
make
a
this
village.
happen. It takes a village. So just a shout out, thank you for all of those of you that volunteered to make this really wonderful event take place year after year. Lucy, thank you for being with us.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
And happy holidays.
Oh, thank you so much.
And we are going to transition over to Richard, who is with Carl Knoble, and we're going to be finding out more about the IBCA Christmas Parade down in Ione.